Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing a review of the Night Fairies Oracle by Paolo Barbieri. I believe that's how you pronounce the surname, so please God I got that right. So I'm also doing a review as well of the book that comes along with it. This was an accidental purchase, I won't lie. I saw it on Amazon and I totally mistaken it for the Oracle deck. So when it arrived in my letterbox, I was like, I knew by the feel of it, I was like, this is not an Oracle deck. So I ordered the book by accident. But I'm actually delighted I did because the book is just absolutely stunning. So I'm going to do a flip through of the Oracle and I'll do the book afterwards. So I'll just get that out of the way. So I'll read you a description at the back. Oh, sorry, it's not actually there. Black, the inside of the box, beautiful. And let me see. Okay, I'll read you a quick little bit of the introduction. Prepare to take a journey where the moon soars high and the cloak of night covers the land with a silent hush. It is here where we must sit and silently wait to hear the subtle sounds of what is forgotten in the hustle and bustle of the bright and blaring day. In this quiet place, bathed in moonlight, prepare your heart to receive a vision from Mother Earth. Hear now the faint voices of yesteryear, call forward, calling for you to receive their blessings. So guys, I've worked with this deck just a little bit recently, and I have to say I'm really enjoying it. I'm not using it in particular for anything, not for shadow work or ancestral work in particular, just mainly my daily draw tarot readings and using this as a clarifier. Now it is quite a small deck. It's only compiled of 32 cards. So as it's Scarabeo as well, the guidebook is actually more fleshy than usual. So I'll just show you here. So we went through the introduction. And we have here how to use the Night Fairies Oracle, the main deck, the phase of the feeling. So just to clarify, the deck is essentially kind of divided into two. Now you don't have to go about it this way, it's up to you entirely. But the first 26 cards are full coloured images and they depict the Night Fairy. And then the last 6 cards are monochrome cards and these are referred to as the phase of feeling. So I made sure that I put everything in order so we can flip through it like if you would if you bought it and opened it for the first time. So that's just a little introduction there of what the deck is actually compiled of. And then we have interpreting the cards, card selection, example spreads. So there's a few card spreads there, which is good. And here's the the descriptions of each card. And what I love about this is that they also include a meditation and an affirmation, so which is it's a really nice touch. So yeah, the book is, I have to say, the book is pretty good considering it's low Scarabeo, because I haven't really had the best experience with low Scarabeo guidebooks. They tend to be lacking in quite a lot of information, so that's just something to note anyway. And I believe, as you know, it'll be in 4 languages. So this actually goes up to page 50 for the English language. So I'll take you through a quick flip through, and here's the backing. Very much keeps in theme of the whole darkness and this beautiful little crescent moon here, which I thought I'd bring in to this flip through today. So this is one of my favorites. So you can see it is a very dark kind of themed deck. And one thing you'll notice as we go through, a lot of the images are, you know, accompanied by animal totems, spirit animals, which is a lovely touch. I love this one in particular. You know, there's a real kind of fantasy inspired element to this artist's work. It's really quite beautiful. And what I love is the way they depict these fairies are kind of gothic to me. You know, and you know, when you associate that with the fae, it's kind of like full of this devilment and trickster energy I just absolutely adored. One of my favorites as well. And this, of course, is the cover. And you can see the use of colours here is just really cleverly done. Just really beautiful splashes of vibrant colours, which kind of emphasises the meaning of each card. It's really unique. And I just love how, you know, delicately created the wild nature of the fae are in this. So here we are towards the end with the 6 monochrome cards, which depict the feelings of the fae. So I think in the guidebook I refer to these as extra clarifiers to an actual spread just done with the oracle card. But of course you can work with it in any way that calls to you. You don't necessarily have to work with the deck in that way. And the final one. Now, as for the cardstock, it is again kind of typical of Lo Scarabeo. It's very slippery, very shiny, kind of more on the thinner side. So yeah, they're gonna have to be looked after. But you know, I can get past that because this is just such a beautifully, wonderfully created deck. So yeah, so I'll bring you on to the book now. This book is huge, so you know, I think like this would be the perfect book to have, you know, if you had kind of a Wiccan style coffee table. Like this would just look amazing on it. So straight away we're brought into a few of the artist's sketches, and this is in 2 languages. Just really unbelievably beautiful images. So we have a poem. And what I love about this book is, you know, I was expecting it to be pretty much just, you know, a reproduction of the actual oracle images and that was it. But you actually get to see an insight into the artist's kind of early experimental stages through these sketches, which is just beautiful. And what I love is that this is all just telling, you know, a very delicate short story. And we are now into the oracles, the oracle images. So I hope you can see that, see what you're going to be working with if you choose to buy this deck. And there's just a little quote beside each image. So you'll notice that there's more of an emphasis here on the actual animal spirits that are associated with the cards. So you can see it's, you know, it's more of a visual book with little added stories, quotes and poems. I find this image incredibly powerful. I just absolutely adore the dark purple, kind of indigo violet tones in this. It is just absolutely stunning. And, you know, there's just something really special about having the opportunity, you know, to take an intimate glance inside of this artist's mind. It really is beautiful. I also love this image. I just love the warmth of the autumn leaves and the fox. And here we are back to some more preliminary sketches. Oh yes, and so we're catching a glimpse here of one of the oracle decks that Paolo created. I believe it's the Unicorns Oracle. I haven't bought it, but I've had my eye on it for quite some time, and I think I'm definitely going to make a purchase because I was blown away by the imagery in the Night Fairies and the guidebook. So if the guidebook is anything like the Night Fairies guidebook in the Unicorn Oracle, I will definitely be putting that on my purchase list for sure. So and then we just have a quick kind of background introduction story of Paolo. And then towards the end, we just have a description of all the fairy animals associated with the cards. So this is great, you know, to have this book to, you know, use it as a reference if you're working with the Oracle deck, because the Oracle deck does not include these descriptions of the animals. So, and then that's it. Towards the end, again, just more beautiful images. Yeah. And there's the end. So yeah, the book is just stunning, just compiled of, you know, the most captivating illustrations. It really does bring you on this journey, you know, allowing you to look into the creative mind of Paolo, which is just really special. So I believe I paid about £18 for the book, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I paid roughly around the same price for the Oracle deck as well. And I actually just forgot to show you, just in terms of card size comparison, let me see. Yeah, I have the spellcasting Oracle card here, so just to show you, they are pretty much standard, the exact same size. So I will leave a link down in the description bar, and as always guys, thank you so much for coming to my channel today, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!